morning, this is McMahon Hay Supply. We're going to be problem solvers today. Yesterday, one of my good friends, Chris with Wittstrom Hay, these guys right here, he called me and the first thing out of his mouth was, "I need a favor and a half." And I was like, instantly like, I'm on it. What do you guys need? They need anything, I'm there for them. So the situation is, they delivered some number 2 orchard from their barn in Paso Robles down to Country Feed. They were aware it was a number 2 orchard. It was discounted, but when it got there, they weren't big fans of it, and I guess their customers aren't going to use it or want it the way that they thought they would. And that happens sometimes when you try and get discounts on hay. You're not going to get what you're expecting, which is number 1 hay. Which is it's not Wittstrom's fault. It's not Vista's fault. It's just not what they want. So Wittstrom is in Paso Robles. It would be a really big ordeal for them to get one of their semi trucks off of their normal weekly routes that they're taking to go back down to Vista, pick up 3 blocks of number 2 orchard, and then figure out what to do with it. It would probably cost them more money to do it that way. That's where I come in. I'm located down here in Temecula. Vista's only about an hour away, depending on traffic, down south. Paso Robles is up north, about 6 hours from here, so that's like a 7-hour drive for them, and then it would just cost them so much money to do it. So it's better for them to sell me the hay, me go pick it up for them, I move it to a customer that I have, and just flip it really quick, get them their money for it. Vista's happy, Wittstrom's happy, I can get a deal to a customer that I have. So it was a really crappy situation that turns into a win, and a win for everyone involved. So I'm all down. I'm all about wins. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, we had a beautiful hot air balloon show this morning. Every single day, but today was pretty nice because they were very close to the yard. Generally they're a mile or so away. Jesse's here. We're about to roll out. So our game plan, we're in Temecula, California right now. We're at the yard. We're going to go to Vista Country Feed. We're going to load up 3 blocks of number 2 orchard with the squeeze, which we have right here. We're going to take it from there. We're going to bring it all the way back, and then we're going to commence our deliveries. So we're going to solve a problem today. Store in Vista. They're getting everything situated. We got here right when they opened, so they got to open the store up and stuff. But we're about to pull that orchard out, load it up with the squeeze, and we'll get it back to the yard. And we'll take it to a customer later on this week. Help everybody out. This is the number 2 orchard. It says orchard 1, which is orchard first cutting. It is a little stemmy. You can see it is a little coarser stem, but it does have good color. It's a little sun bleached because we're really close to the beach. And they get a lot of fog and dew and stuff. This is under the tarp. You can see it has better color in here, but it is all a little bit sun bleached since it's been out here. But we'll get this taken care of. It looks like there's a little more than 3 blocks, but we're gonna get the tarps off, and then we'll come in and we'll squeeze it up and we'll load it on our trailer. We're gonna pull across up in the front over there. So just waiting for the guys to get the tarps off. Just finished up doing the load up. Orchard's pretty decent. A couple of the stacks were a little light, but the back one was heavy, so who it's going to, they'll be happy with it. Got back to the yard. We're gonna unload the squeeze. We're gonna leave the orchard on the trailer because we're gonna take that to a customer later on this week. We're gonna load up a delivery that's gonna go to La Cresta. We have a new customer up there. Referral from one of our current customers. Pretty good size delivery. She wants 80 alfalfa, 40 10, but I'm not any alfalfa that we have right now. It's good. It's not as good as we normally have. So for a new customer, I would like to wait and bring her like a full load of alfalfa. So we'll bring her a little bit of alfalfa, and we'll bring her full Timothy order today. Stock her up on alfalfa when the good stuff comes in. So just gotta get the squeeze off the trailer. Alright, we just did a quick trailer swap with the crew cab with Jesse over there, and we just loaded up 64 alfalfa and 40 Timothy. Got to go up to La Cresta like I said. I'm moving this truck and trailer out of the way for Jesse so he can back out. So we got 40 Timothy on the front, we got 64 alfalfa on the back. Jesse's backing out for us. We're about to get some lunch, and then we're going up to La Cresta. We just got backed in. I'm gonna drop 59 bales here at this spot. This is from the last batch that we brought. They still have a little bit left, but they're actually moving to Georgia soon, so this won't carry them to when they're going to be leaving. So they need a little bit to get them through, but we'll get them stocked up so they have enough hay to get to moving day. Kind of sad to see them leave. About halfway done stacking this delivery. Pretty decent alfalfa. Some of the bales have a little bit of pigweed in them. Let's see if I can find an example. That's pigweed right there. A little bit coarse, thick weed. It's woody weed, but it's not too bad in this stack anyways. We just got back to the yard from La Cresta. Very good delivery up there, nice, easy, smooth. Got to say goodbye to one of our good customers that's moving out to Georgia. I'll probably see her again before they leave up there. But they've helped me out a lot, and they've done a lot for me. So sad to see them go, but it's a better situation for them. So I'm happy for them. And then we picked up a new customer up there, a Timothy and alfalfa customer. They have 9 horses up there, and they order about 80 alfalfa, 40 Timothy every 2 months ish. They're going through it. They're going through it pretty good, but that's a good account to have picked up. So that'll conclude today. Very, very eventful. Glad to have been able to help out over there at Vista Country Feed. They were very happy that we were able to come and be speedy and pick up the hay for them, because it cleared out the space so they can take in some #1 orchard. And then it was good for Wittstrom that I was able to go over there and do that for them, because like I said, it would have been a hassle for them. So glad to have been able to help, and got out here at a good time today. With that, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Comment, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and if you need any hay, you know who to call.